to the comes the man they call the Gladiator. Undefeated in 11 fights, 10 by the way of knockout. Trained by Blitz Hall of Famer Johnny Sheeter with the biggest test of his decorated career here tonight, Themelakis. Well, he has become such a huge attraction over the past year, and it's not hard to see why. With his trademark decapitator off either leg, here from the mean streets of Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea, the one and only HeadHunter, Michael Stramello, ringside with my thermal sparring partner Mark Castanini, and the legendary 8-times world heavyweight champion Stan the Man Longinides, and the HeadHunter in centre ring and ready to do the damage on Themelakis here tonight. And let's go across to the man everybody loves, Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at License to Thrill at the Melbourne Town Hall. We are under K1 rules at middleweight and scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing first and fighting out of the blue corner. He is trained by Johnny Sheeter at Team Ultimate, weighing in at 74.75 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, from Melbourne, Victoria, we proudly present the Gladiator, Evan Themelakis. Fighting out of the red corner, he is trained by Paul Fifield at the Underworld Gym, weighing in slightly heavier at 74.85 kilos. He is originally from PNG. He is now firmly Melbourne-based. Ladies and gentlemen, one name says it all, HeadHunter!
What a rousing ovation here for HeadHunter as he prepares to take on Evan Themelakis. Third man in centre ring, the living legend, Uncle Dave Hedgecock. And we're about to get underway. Let's listen in to Uncle Dave.
I want a good clean fight. I want you to listen to what I call. When I ask for a break, I want a good clean break. When I say stop, stop. You understand? I don't have to penalise anybody. Let's shake hands and have a great fight.
Michael Chavello, Mark Castanini, and the man Stan Longinides. Good evening to you, Stan. Great to have you here ringside.
I'm so excited about this one. I got to tell you, I'm so excited. I'm a big fan of both of these fighters here tonight.
Well, the HeadHunter, those big size 14 bobsleds. Can he launch the decapitator against the Gladiator Evan Themelakis? Here we go. The time for talk is over. Hammer under K1 rules.
Well, I tell you what, the HeadHunter, as he's now become known, is going to be looking for those high kicks. That's all the pressure's on him to throw the high head-hunting kicks. Evan knows that, and he's going to try and outbox him. I think that will be the game plan we're going to see transpire here.
Big leg kicks as well. Look out for the leg kicks on the HeadHunter. Meanwhile, as the Hammer said, the strong point of Themelakis, that beautiful boxing work of his. Don't forget, 10 KOs in an 11-fight career. Inside thigh kick to the rear thigh there from Themelakis early on.
Well, Gary from Black and Blue's outdone himself with the shorts here tonight, Stan.
He's capitalised on both guys, hasn't he? Can't go wrong with that. But let me say something. I'm only concerned with Themelakis that he might underestimate the punching ability of HeadHunter. Because he's looking out for those kicks, he may be caught with something surprising. So he's got to be very, very careful.
He's got to be looking out for all of them, Evan. He's got to be looking out for all the techniques that the HeadHunter's going to be throwing at him.
Nice jab there from the HeadHunter. The man from the mean streets of Port Moresby, now based at the Underworld Gym in Melbourne with the genius. Paul Fifield in the corner. Meanwhile, Blitz Hall of Famer Johnny Sheeter across the ring. High round kick from Themelakis.
Nice combination
from Themelakis. Good work here from Evan Themelakis, taking it right up to the HeadHunter. He is trying to outbully the HeadHunter. Straight right hand. No catch and sweep allowed under K1 rules, of course. And Themelakis showing no respect to the HeadHunter here in the first round. 1.5 minutes down.
Themelakis has got to keep those hands up nice and high.
Wild left hook there from HeadHunter. Dave Hedgecock separates both men. How do you see it so far, Stan?
So far, it's fulfilled everything we're expecting. They're coming to war, these guys. They're not pulling up in any way or form.
Nice left hand there from HeadHunter. Probing left from Themelakis. High right round kick from HeadHunter. His trademark. This place, Melbourne Town Hall's come alive. Beautiful jab, just rocking the head back there of Themelakis.
Seems to be a bit of a cut somewhere on the Headhunter.
Bit of grazing on the right cheekbone of the Headhunter, around that area.
So an early cut on the Headhunter.
Themelakis caught with a stiff jab there himself.
Good outside thigh kick just above the knee there from Headhunter. Themelakis returns the favour.
We haven't seen the Headhunter go with those big thumping leg kicks that he possesses as well, Michael.
In fact, I see a bit of swelling on that right cheekbone, Michael. You see that swelling on the Headhunter?
Yes, he has been caught badly on that right cheekbone as Headhunter. Evan going after it, trying to connect the left. There's the head high round kick. The decapitator off the lead leg that occasion. Step up jab from the Headhunter. Gut munching front kick there from Themelakis. Trying to put the belly button through the back.
Well,
inside thigh kick, outside thigh kick.
Themelakis using that front kick nicely to keep the Headhunter at range.
I said this one would be an awesome main event, and it is turning out to be that and a whole lot more into the first round.
Oh, there you go. What a round. I locked that one away for Themelakis. I'll give that one to him. I think he was more aggressive. He landed some good shots. The Headhunter's taken a little bit of time to warm up here tonight. So lock that one away to the blue corner.
Very furious pace to slow down. Like it did. Enjoying the contest. A little bit of a cut here, mate. Very small cut on your cheek. It's a small cut, mate, but that's nothing, okay? How you feel, mate?
It's amazing, you know. I'm listening to Paul Fifield here.
Once again, having a look at how it went down, Stan, in the first round.
He's actually asking the Headhunter, are you enjoying yourself? He goes, yes. He goes, that's good. That's important. But these guys are going toe and hammer here, Michael. Nice combinations there, punches and kicks and knees there by Themelakis.
Last minute instructions from the genius Paul Fifield. Hannah, how did you read it?
Well, I think Fifield, being the professor of the fight game, as I call it, he's very calm, very cool, collected. He knows his boy's maybe a little bit behind, but he's not allowing him to think anything panicky at all. Just knuckle down, and they're here for the long haul.
Here we go, second round of action set for 5. Michael Chiavello, Mark Castellini, and Stan Longanides joining us ringside. Hammer giving that one 10-9 unofficially to Themelakis in the first. Nice rear leg round kick to the head from Themelakis. Then one off the lead leg. Caught Headhunter on the forearm. High round kick off the rear leg and a nice sweep of the supporting leg there from Themelakis. But you cannot catch and sweep under K1 rules. It's not a scoring technique.
Yeah, but you just hate to pick yourself up off the ground like that, Chiavello. It's a mental thing,
It's a demeaning technique.
The psychology behind it is what's going to matter there. It's a mind game, and Themelakis is doing it well.
And have a look at this, folks. Themelakis now controlling the centre of the ring here in the second round, showing no respect to the awesome power of the Headhunter.
Well, the boy from the West, Sunshine Youth Police Gym, is rallying very well here tonight against the Headhunter.
And again, the blood starts to trickle down the right cheek, just under the orbital bone of the Headhunter. Snappy jab, leading up with it, then the Headhunter. We're 1 minute 10 down. Nice inside thigh kick after just caught him below the knee there from the Headhunter.
Themelakis wants to keep his guard tight, keep his hands up, because as we've witnessed in the past, the Headhunter can be behind, and he just pulls that head round kick out of nowhere, literally.
Well, we saw it on Joshua Lamb, we saw it on Nick Barnes, we saw it on Frank Zaman up in Sydney. Will Themelakis be the next victim? But at the moment, he is doing very well here against the Headhunter. Wild overhand right outside thigh kick. Good follow-up there from Themelakis. Then a knee. High left round kick and again. Takes out the support leg stand.
I tell you what, I think he's starting to do some damage to those legs. There might not be bruising on his body, but I sense and I see some of the expressions on his face on the Headhunter. I don't think he likes getting kicked in the legs, despite the fact that they look like they're so built, he can wear anything.
Especially around the hamstring area, which is around the back stand. You can condition the front quite well, but around the back, it's a very hard area to condition.
Heavy right hand there from the Headhunter, just forcing Evan back against the ropes. Uncle Dave separates both men, 50 seconds remaining. This one a quarter of a main event. A lot of people question just how good a main event this one would be, but I was saying a couple of months ago, Hammer, it was going to be an absolute cracker.
Well, there's nothing in it. Both fighters match.
Oh, the high kick off the rear leg! But Themelakis stood up to it, trying to loop the ankle around the back of the neck.
I think he's a little bit dazed.
Here comes Headhunter, knee to the midsection.
Clever tactics from Themelakis to grab the waist and drag him in.
Headhunter waits for his tag in, 2 clean punches. And down, nice takedown there from Themelakis. Headhunter starting to rake up the damage now, though.
What a warrior, what a gladiator Themelakis. He's given it his all. but the Headhunter's coming strong now.
He still looks in trouble to me. Evan looks in trouble. I'm looking at those eyes. He'd be happy to hear that bell, gentlemen.
Yes, he would,
Wow,
Stan.
what a corker hammer. How did you see that
I'll tell you
one?
what, the Headhunter's coming back, and I'm having this one pegged even thus far, with the Headhunter snatching the points towards the end of the second there. Themelakis started well, but then the Headhunter, he did peg him back, and there was nothing in it. And I'll tell you what, Stan, if you were in the corner of Themelakis, what sort of advice would you be giving him at this point?
I'd tell him that, you know, as long as the fight is going on, at no stage can you be careless and complacent, because as you saw, the fight was pretty even. Even Themelakis could have been trying to steal it even at one stage, but you saw in a short burst how the Headhunter just stole the round.
They're going to get tired. They're going to get, the arms are going to get heavy. You get kicked in the arms, you get kicked around the body, your arms get heavy, you start to move slower, and that is really going to be the danger time for Themelakis, especially with the Headhunter possessing those lightning fast kicks that he's got, Stan.
And you can see the Headhunter is just stalling, he's stalking, he's waiting, and you almost think like it's a replay, it's going to happen for him.
Yes,
and he looks confident deep inside.
Okay, here we go. Third round of action set for 5. It is everything we anticipated and a whole lot more. Comments in between rounds there from the legendary Stan Longanidis and the hammer. And here comes the Headhunter again. Those wild hands of his. Awesome round the previous one. Now Themelakis goes upstairs. Uppercut from Themelakis. Knees in close. And Themelakis just bullying him backwards. Stamping his authority in the power stakes here against the hit house that is the Headhunter. High left round kick, lead leg there from Headhunter.
Themelakis looked like he just got out of the shower there. They've certainly given him some water in the corner.
Outside
between
thigh
rounds.
kick, rear thigh, lead thigh. Good rib shot there. Nice body rib from Themelakis. Caught him just under the arm stand.
Followed up with a nice knee up straight after that combination.
A little bit more sensitive, both men in this round. Overhand right there from Themelakis, didn't get through the guard. Round kick to the rib cage, spinning back fist there from Themelakis.
I noticed that the Headhunter's dropping his left hand, which is an opening for an overhand right there, Stan, from Themelakis. If he sees it, roll, step up, roll, overhand right, could be an opening there.
Yeah, but it's true. We see it. We both see it. But you know something? Maybe the Headhunter is deliberately doing that, you know.
Draw it in, maybe.
If you can't find an opening,
Sure.
unless you think there's an opening on him.
Right,
You
yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sure do.
Oh, tagging right hand from Headhunter. Themelakis wore it as he has throughout the entire fight. Jeez, he's a gutsy combatant, Evan Themelakis. Good leg check there from Headhunter.
He's waiting, though. Evan's waiting. I'd rather see him, you know, stay in charge of the fight.
Inside thigh kick from Headhunter. Just a slip, says Uncle Dave. We are 1 minute 45 down, 1 minute 15 remaining. A very chess-like round, this one. Still a lot of power, but very much a thinking man's fight this round. Probing jab from Themelakis. Outside thigh kick from Themelakis. Nice combination work.
Well, the big left hand there from the Headhunter caught Themelakis. They're trading blow for blow. It's very close, this one. Themelakis, good combination back.
Oh, stinging jab from Headhunter on the back foot as well as Evan came forward. Looping left hook there from Headhunter. Themelakis playing a very smart game. Looked down towards the leg, then went upstairs to the head with that round kick. You can hear Tarek Solak telling Headhunter to kick the head. Go for the decapitator.
He's actually calling for him to kick the legs as well, which is something that the Headhunter hasn't done at all tonight. He hasn't even gone chopping with the leg kicks.
Straight left hand.
He surprised us with a straight jab, hasn't he? He's consistently landing that straight jab, which will probably affect psychologically to Evan, because Evan's the boxer here, we're thinking.
Okay, Themelakis taking an outside thigh kick, that reddened lead thigh of Themelakis. Overhand right, left hook didn't connect for him. Into the final 5 seconds now. This one almost over. High right round kick. There's the end of that round, Stan. Who do you give that one to?
Oh, close round one.
10 all?
Close round. No one did enough for me. No one did enough to steal the round at least.
Stan, I'm thinking the same. I'm thinking I'll give that one even. I'll give the first one Themelakis, the second one to the Headhunter, the third one down as a draw. We've got 2 to go. This fight's there for the taking. Anyone can grab it.
Anyone can grab it.
Again, another attempted spinning back fist from Themelakis. That is allowed under K1 rules, of course. Themelakis tidy handwork on the Headhunter. But as you called it, Stan, the jab has been ever so faithful for the Headhunter. He's landed it a number of times.
All I'm asking, do doing everything right. Okay? He's doing everything right. Kick the leg, kick the leg.
Okay, instructions to the headhunter to kick the legs of Evan Themelakis, re-roll into round number 4, the penultimate round of action. Uncle Dave Hitchcock, the living legend, gets us underway. And what an absolute crackerjack main event we're seeing. Thought about a spinning heel kick then, did Headhunter. Good leg check from Themelakis. Actually backed off the Headhunter on that occasion. This crowd has really come alive for this main event. Front kick off the rear leg and another one from Themelakis. Then the round kick. Again, that long probing jab from Headhunter, but he's on the back foot now. Themelakis moves in, ties him up. You've got to separate them under K1 rules. And Dave Hitchcock does. One grab, one knee, then you've got to get out of there. Long-ranging jab again. Drops it down to the bread basket off the right hand, does Headhunter. Big breath there from Themelakis. Couple of shots upstairs. Couldn't get through the guard. Outside thigh kick. Rib kick there from Themelakis. Nice smacking outside thigh kick from Headhunter. We've got to see more of that. Goes for the inside thigh and again to the outside thigh. Good scoring techniques there, Mark.
Well, certainly Themelakis is doing a good job thus far. He's working the knees, he's rolling the hands over the top. He's hurt the Headhunter with the knee.
Was it the knee? It was indeed.
It was a step up knee.
Canvas. Headhunter in a whole lot of blood. The mouth guard's been spat out. He's in a world of hurt.
You've got to get up.
It could be tragedy.
He's been winded for sure, the Headhunter by
I thought
Themelakis.
about
Is he trouble?
groin, but obviously not. He's been winded, and here comes
he gets straight back.
Headhunter really back down. This place has gone bananas. What a Donovan fall. Hammer, this place has erupted. I thought it might have been a low blow, but he was winded by the knee from Themelakis, and he caught him beautifully. Spinning back fist there from Themelakis.
He's come back, his
And it
momentum
looks like Headhunter's got his second win now.
The boy from the West, Themelakis, he's given it his all, and the Western suburbs people are rallying here ringside right behind him.
Take nothing away from the man from Port Moresby. Here's guts and intestinal fortitude.
He's got his hands full tonight here, gentlemen. For the first time in Australia, I see him with his hands.
Oh, the high head kick off the left leg on that occasion. Headhunter looking for the decapitator. Outside thigh kick from Evan.
There's a slip from Themelakis.
Straight right hand from Headhunter. Overhand right. Evan Themelakis looking for the big Bok Choy. It hasn't come for him yet.
He's definitely recovered, though, from that position that he was in earlier.
High right round kick. Into the final 15 seconds now. Inside thigh kick just probing there from Headhunter. That long-reaching, sticky left hand again. What an intriguing contest. A 10-8 hammer for Themelakis.
Did that one to Themelakis. Themelakis now just edged ahead on our scorecard, our unofficial scorecard has Themelakis slightly ahead, Stan. Is that how you're seeing it?
Oh, it's a knockdown, so what are we going to call that?
Got to call it that way.
Got to call it a 10-8.
I'll tell you something, an interesting point of Evan Themelakis. Evan was actually offered a world title shot, and out of respect to his stablemate, Cenk Bahik, he turned it down. He said, if there's anyone at Ultimate, at the Sunshine Youth Police Gym, that deserves a shot at a world title, it's Cenk Bahik. I'll take mine, I'll stand in line, and I'll take my shot when it comes.
Says something about his character.
That's loyalty, and that's what Evan Themelakis is about. Pure heart. He landed the knee, and he got the count on the Headhunter, and it's something that not too many people have done.
I don't think anyone's knocked him down. They're giving him a count.
Not at all. He's been staunch in his campaigning in Australia, the boy from New Guinea.
Wow, there you go.
I'll pull out the rounds. How many to go? 2 minutes, 1 minute, so you know. That's it.
Johnny Sheeter in the corner of Evan Themelakis. Unofficially, folks, we've got it 39-37 the way of Themelakis. 10-9, 9-10, 10 all, and 10-8. Here we go, the fifth and final round. It's all come down to this. After the knockdown in the previous round, Themelakis edging ahead by 2 points on our unofficial scorecard. Here we go, fifth and final.
The Headhunter needs a big round here.
He needs a big round, Stan. He's got to get it back.
Well, I dubbed this card License to Thrill, and it has thrilled us no end. A high right round kick there from Headhunter. A thrilling main event brought to you by the super promoter Tarek Solak. He's done it again. Jab, outside thigh kick there from HeadHunter. Trying to sweep out the support leg there, Themelakis. We are 30 seconds down, Hammer.
30 seconds down. It tells you though, the Themelakis is still trying to take the supporting leg, that he's still got good vision, he's still got good anticipation. He's seeing the openings when they're there.
Left hook outside thigh kick, nice combination from HeadHunter, and here comes HeadHunter. Round kick by Themelakis, wild left hand from Themelakis, and the Western Suburbs rally behind their boy. Huge contingent also here from Papua New Guinea, where HeadHunter is a literal national star. High head kick there off the lead leg from HeadHunter. Those big size 14 bobsleds. HeadHunter this inches forward again. What an intriguing final round, Stan.
Well, it's interesting because no one looks like they want to win it. What I'm saying is the determination, the will to want to keep fighting and throw things and throw punches. I mean, I'd expect more from HeadHunter, yeah, especially because behind.
I think Evan knows. Evan's playing a points game now. He knows he may be slightly ahead, and he's just trying to keep in the box seat. The HeadHunter's the one that's got to lay all the cards down and just go for broke.
Sure, but if I was Evan and I see Tarek Solak in HeadHunter's corner, I want to knock him out.
Knock him out even more.
You want to knock him out to make sure you win.
Racking up the rear leg there from HeadHunter. Almost, well, 1 minute 10 remaining. HeadHunter's got to pull a proverbial rabbit out of the hat.
Johnny Skeeter screaming himself hoarse at Evan.
Johnny Shitter's going to need a whole packet of throat lozenges after this one. He's going to be sounding like Jimmy Barnes. HeadHunter edges forward again. Jab, outside thigh kick combination. Can he find a last-minute rally?
I tell you something, gentlemen. I think if the HeadHunter, if Evan lets the HeadHunter win this round, there's a good chance that some judge may even see it as a draw.
You got that one down, Stan. Evan wants to take this one beyond any sort of doubt, and he's got to keep busy. He's got to get busy.
Oh, left hook, high right round kick combination. Great stuff there from HeadHunter. Straight right hand through the guard. High left round kick. HeadHunter is working hard to rake in the points. He wants a decisive round. He wants a knockdown. 20 seconds to go, and here they go at a hammer and tongue.
Well, thus far it's been the HeadHunter's round. He is the aggressor, and he's been pushing forward. Thus far it's the HeadHunter's round, Tarek.
Just smothering. HeadHunter inches forward again. It has been his round. He's been the dominator, but it's been a hell of a close fight. How have you scored it at home? There it is.
There it is.
Into the fifth and final round.
This is just so close. I'd say let's play devil's advocate here and give that last round to the HeadHunter. First round, Evan. Second round, HeadHunter. Third round, even. Fourth round, Evan definitely with that knockdown. Fifth round, the HeadHunter. What's that add up to, Michael? 1 point, the blue corner, and Evan Themelakis. But I tell you what, judges sitting on different angles, seeing things differently.
Hammer.
Could go any way. It could go any way.
Hammer,
it could even be a
unofficially,
draw.
I've done the maths on the old Chevello calculator. 1 point in favour of Evan Themelakis,
That's the way I'm seeing it.
48-47.
Having a look at the replays in close, a real torrid affair there in the fifth and final. The knee strike's not really affecting anyone, but the HeadHunter was working solidly. He was fighting on desperation. He knew he was behind going into the last, and he knew he had to pull something special out. He didn't get a knockdown on Themelakis, which is what he needed, I believe.
Folks, it is anyone's guess for this one. Controversy, a close one. Let's go to Andy Raymond.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about putting your hands together for a middleweight war? This is how the judges see it. Norman Liu, 48-47. Jamel Hassan, 49-48. Bryce Birdwhistle, 49-48. There will be a rematch on July 27, and your winner is the HeadHunter.
To the audience, it has gone wild here in the town hall. Hammer, some boos, some cheers, a divided audience.
Have a look at it at home.
It is all out of hand.
Play it. Have a look at the shots. Have a look at Themelakis.
They are devastated in Themelakis' corner. Jubilation for the HeadHunter.
And even, I tell you what, even if you don't count that knockdown, which Themelakis justifiably got, it should have been a draw at best. So.
It's a bitter pill to swallow watching the Headhunter over there, your camp, claiming you won and won easily, Ev.
Well, what do you do, mate? You know, there's judges. At the end of the day, I don't know why there is judges, because it's like it doesn't make any difference. But anyway, I think the crowd knows who the winner is. And what can I say? They announced a rematch before, but what's the point? Rematch? I don't think so. Thank you.
Evan, the arm's broken?
Sorry?
The arm is broken?
Yeah, I believe the arm might have been broken in the last round, but even with a broken arm, I thought I'd still beat him.
At the end of the day, it's only a sport, but we definitely won that fight. I've been in the business nearly 30 years. I've never seen a worse decision than that in my life. I'll have to really think about who we have judging on my boys when they fight next time. It was a great show. Thankful of Tariq, thankful of Paul Fifield. Me and Paul have been friends for nearly 20 years.
I thought Evan won the fight too, mate.
Thank you, mate.
I thought that Stanley and Evan put on a great show, a fantastic fight, nice and hard. I thought the decision should have gone Evan's way. That's not my fault, it's not Tariq's fault, it's not Johnny's fault, it's not the fighter's fault. It's the judges saw it, and I disagree with it. Same as everyone here, we all disagree with it. All I can say is I'm sorry. I thought Stanley put on a great show. I thought he's improved a lot. Evan's a fantastic fighter. He's had 11 straight wins, he's never lost, and to my book, he still hasn't lost.
Thank you very much, mate. And all you Western Suburbs people, behave yourself on the way home.
Walking in now, Stanley, the Headhunter Nandex. Are you happy with the victory?
I am very impressed. Very tough. My opponent is a very great fighter. It took me very hard to fight him, but one has to win and one has to lose. I respect him so much for his credibility. I look forward for a rematch, hopefully July, whenever.
You know, people have to understand that promoters aren't the judges, the fighters aren't the judges. The judges, there's 3 of them, they're picked by a board, they make a decision. Sometimes it goes for you, sometimes it goes against you. I thought it was a great fight, both guys done well. Evan put up a great fight, he broke his arm. Stanley put up a great fight. This is how the judges saw it. Well, I can only respect the decision. If you just want a rematch, it'll be there. Thank you.
Well, controversy aplenty, as always, on another Tarak Solak promotion. From myself, Michael Chavello, and my verbal sparring partner, former Australian champion, Mark Castanini, thank you. We hope you enjoyed it.